Hey everyone, right, got a new beer for me today, and it's one that I picked up last week at the Great British Beer Festival, and it's Ballast Point's Big I IPA from San Diego, California. At the Great British Beer Festival there's a load of new American beers which I've not tried. I know I comment on a lot of the American guys' reviews saying how much I'd love to try this beer, how much I'd love to try that beer. Well, this was a great opportunity. There was, maybe up towards 100 or so US beers, but a lot of them on cask and then a lot in the bottle. So I wrote down a list of the ones I managed to try. So if anyone's got any opinions on them, you can put them in the comments. I got through Stone's IPA, the Pale Ale, Bridgeport IPA, Victory Hop Devil and Hop Wallop, Allagash Interlude, which was fantastic, Sierra Nevada Torpedo, which was really disappointing compared to the bottle, Sierra Nevada Stout, again I wasn't too keen on that, Rogue's Chocolate Stout out of the cask, was phenomenal, just smelt like a bar of chocolate, amazing. The Taps Berliner Weiss, excellent. Portsmouth Milk Coffee Stout, fantastic again. Really chocolatey, really smooth, but then it kind of falls into this orangey sweetness, loved it. Captain Lawrence's Captain's Reserve IPA, this was the beer of the festival for me. I went on a couple of days and it was just outstanding. 9% IPA, so fruity, peachy apricots, hoppy, oh, gorgeous. And then I got a Dogfish Head 90-minute IPA. I was so excited about that and it was fantastic. I'd had it before and it just didn't taste like how I expected it to taste, or I wanted it to taste. So having it there, yeah, nice. Laguna Tass IPA, brilliant. Deschutes Black Butt Porter, again that was very nice. And a Scapegoat Pale Ale, which for only 4.7%, me and my mates, I just ordered it because it was new, hadn't tried it before, and we all agreed it was fantastic. If we could get it over here, we'd all buy it. It's a great lawnmower beer, just with some punchy hops in it. Right, anyway, this one, as I've said, Ballast Point Big I IPA. And it is, I got this because it's 100% Centennial, and Centennial, I bloody love that hop. So I just wanted to try 100%. I love single hop beers at the moment. I think there's a real kind of, there's a coolness about them, because as a proper beer geek, I just want to know what all the hops taste like, what qualities they give, what kind of fore flavours, what mid flavours, what finishes they give, what they use, what flavours they give in weaker percent beers, in stronger percent beers, when they're really fresh, what they taste like, when they're not so fresh, what they taste like, everything. And I've had a few from Mikkeller and a few beers like that. This is the first one that I've had with my favourite Centennial. So what would we say? That flame colour, nice little head, nice and creamy. Oh, straight away it's just a big bowl of oranges. Just what I expected, just what I wanted. Satsumas, tangerines, skin, pith, peel. You have to excuse me, I'm sitting on a exercise ball, so if I fall over then, well, that'll make for a funny clip. But yeah, big, and it's slightly resinous, so it's slightly, I guess it's maybe slightly beyond its freshest point, but still fantastic. Yes, really bitter, really big, lovely, and then so juicy and so fruity. This is just what I like about the US IPAs. Stuff that, there's not many English IPAs that can give this much punch of flavour, and it's still so juicy. It is like putting a whole orange in your mouth and just going boom and sucking it down, and fantastic. And then this bitterness kind of roars through. It's fairly boozy. It's not too sweet, but sweet enough that the kind of bready caramel base just carries those oranges and really lifts them up. And there's definitely some dryness at the end, veering towards what you would expect, piney flavours and stuff like that. Definitely some bready, cakey sweetness coming through more. Oh, this is fantastic. This is why I love American IPAs, and this is why I love the Centennial hop. It's so fragrant, so fruity, so juicy. You just can't get beers like this. And beers like, I've had Pliny the Elder and Stone Ruination IPA, and for me they're two of the greatest IPAs in the world because they just retain this juicy, fruity sweetness the whole time. And that's hard to come by. When you get a beer like that, I'm happy. I drink a lot of it. This beer, if I could get this over here, I would buy a lot of it and I would drink a lot of it. Fine, that's all I've got to say. That's all that needs to be said. Brilliant. Show you the bottle one more time to get close up. Ballast Point Big I IPA, 100% Centennial hops, 100% awesome. Can't finish it better than that. Cheers!